Hey there, space explorers, and welcome to our cosmic corner of the internet. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and just wondered, what's really out there? Well, get ready to have your mind blown, because today, we're taking a 10-minute journey through some of the most unbelievable, jaw-dropping facts about our universe. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. Let's start with something close to home. Relatively speaking, our very own solar system. Did you know that Jupiter, that big, stormy giant, is so massive that all the other planets in our solar system could fit inside it? Yep, you heard that right. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune could all go for a swim in Jupiter's great red spot and still have room to spare. Jupiter is like the big brother of the solar system, protecting us from countless asteroids and comets with its immense gravitational pull. Thanks, Jupiter. Speaking of planets, let's talk about rain. On Earth, we get water. But on other planets, things get a little weird. Over on Venus, it rains sulfuric acid. Yikes. But that's not even the strangest part. On a planet about 63 light-years away, a gas giant named HD 189733b, scientists believe it rains glass sideways, with winds blowing at over 5,400 miles per hour. So, next time you complain about a little drizzle, just remember, it could be worse. You could be getting pelted with sideways flying glass. Now, let's zoom out a bit. Way out. To the stars. Our sun is pretty big, right? It makes up 99.86% of the mass in our solar system. But compared to other stars, it's just a tiny little guy. Take the star, UY Scuti, for example. It's a hypergiant. If you were to replace our sun with UY Scuti, its surface would extend past the orbit of Jupiter. Our own planet Earth would be comfortably inside it. It's so big, you could fit about 5 billion of our suns inside of it. That's just mind-bogglingly huge. It makes you feel pretty small, doesn't it? And what happens when these massive stars reach the end of their lives? They go out with a bang. A supernova. But some of the most massive ones leave something truly strange behind. A neutron star. These things are unbelievably dense. Imagine taking a mountain, a whole mountain, and squishing it down into the size of a sugar cube. That's the kind of density we're talking about. A single teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 1 billion tons. That's the weight of 900 Great Pyramids of Giza on a spoon. Plus, they spin incredibly fast, some rotating hundreds of times per second. But neutron stars aren't even the weirdest things left behind by dead stars. That title belongs to black holes. Regions of spacetime where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. There's a supermassive black hole at the center of our own galaxy, the Milky Way. It's called Sagittarius A*, and it's about 4 million times the mass of our Sun. Don't worry, though, it's a safe 26,000 light-years away. We're not on the menu. But it's a constant reminder of the incredible power lurking in the heart of our cosmic home. Let's talk about speed. The fastest thing in the universe is light, right? It travels at an incredible 186,000 miles per second. At that speed, you could zip around the Earth 7.5 times in a single second. But here's a fun fact. The universe itself is expanding faster than the speed of light. Now, you might be thinking, wait, I thought nothing can travel faster than light. And you're right, nothing asterisk within asterisk space can. But this is space, asterisk itself, asterisk that's expanding. It's like baking a raisin loaf. As the dough expands, the raisins move away from each other, and the ones farther apart move away faster. The universe is the dough, and galaxies are the raisins. It's a concept that even made Einstein scratch his head. And what is all this stuff made of? The stars, the planets, you, me, this awesome space station. Well, all the stuff we can see and measure only makes up about 5% of the entire universe. That's it, just 5%. The rest is a mystery. About 27% is something called dark matter. We can't see it, we can't touch it, but we know it's there because we can see its gravitational effects on galaxies. It's like the invisible scaffolding holding the universe together. The other 68% is even more mysterious. It's called dark energy, and it's the force that's causing the universe to expand at an accelerating rate. So, 95% of the cosmos is completely invisible and unknown to us. We're just beginning to scratch the surface of what's out there. Think about time for a second. We experience it moving forward, 1 second after another. But thanks to Einstein's theory of relativity, we know that time is not constant, it's relative. The stronger the gravity, the slower time passes. This means that time actually passes slightly slower for your feet than for your head, although the difference is incredibly tiny. But near a black hole, where gravity is extreme, this effect is dramatic. If you could orbit a black hole, time for you would slow down significantly compared to someone on Earth. You could come back from a short trip to find that decades, or even centuries, have passed for everyone else. It's real-life time travel into the future. Let's venture out into the vast emptiness between stars. You might think it's just empty, but space is filled with giant clouds of gas and dust called nebulae. These are the stellar nurseries where new stars are born, and some of these clouds contain some surprising ingredients. For instance, in a giant gas cloud near the center of our galaxy, astronomers have discovered huge quantities of a chemical called ethyl formate. What's so special about that? Well, it's the same chemical that gives raspberries their flavor and rum its distinctive smell. So, in a way, the center of our galaxy might taste a bit like raspberry rum. The universe is a strange and delicious place. Finally, let's ponder the big question. Are we alone? The universe is vast, almost incomprehensibly so. Our Milky Way galaxy alone has between 100 and 400 billion stars. And there are an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. 2 trillion. If even a tiny fraction of those stars have planets, and a tiny fraction of those planets are capable of supporting life, the numbers still suggest that there could be millions, or even billions, of life-bearing worlds out there. We haven't found any definitive proof yet, but the odds seem to be in favor of a universe teeming with life in all its weird and wonderful forms. What might that life look like? It's one of the most exciting questions we can ask. From sideways glass rain to raspberry-flavored space clouds, the universe is so much weirder and more wonderful than we can possibly imagine. Every new discovery opens up 1,000 new questions. It's a never-ending journey of exploration, and we're all on it together. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never lose your sense of wonder. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic adventure today. If you had your mind blown by any of these facts, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more journeys into the amazing world of science. Let me know in the comments which fact was your favorite. Until next time, stay curious.